Hi girls and guys, it's Mr. Tracky and we're on the right track. So one of the biggest questions in the FPS genre this year is Call of Duty dying? And whilst many people have their philosophies, their theories as to it is dead or it isn't dead, people defending it, it's very clear that it isn't in the position that it usually is in. I for one am somebody who openly admitted that Infinite Warfare was a game that I thoroughly enjoyed initially, but you may have recently seen, if you're a subscriber on my channel, that myself and Get Flanked done a podcast asking is Call of Duty dead and where Infinite Warfare went wrong. And it isn't just Infinite Warfare, is it? The community's been tired for quite some time now. Advanced movements, supply drops, compressed skill gap, lack of good score streaks, imbalanced guns, the incredible odds put against you to get supply drop weapons that give you a clear advantage in this game and almost make it unplayable. On top of that, although some people may find them enjoyable, bullshit specialist abilities that you get just by standing in the game for a certain amount of time. The list, I could go on all day, but I'm not here to bash Call of Duty. I'm here to ask that question, is it dying? And give you my opinion. Financially, no, it's making more money than ever. Is it dying? Probably to a Call of Duty veteran like myself, yes, because we're having something happen here. A new generation is coming into this game, the older generation is moving on. However, I do believe that the vast majority of the Call of Duty fan are the diehards, and the people that are new to the game, that their first game was the likes of Black Ops 3 or Advanced Warfare, don't really realise what the franchise was, what a powerhouse it was. And for the first time, I've found myself bored. I haven't played Infinite Warfare for a good while now, and I'm not knocking the game, I just don't enjoy it. And I'm very good at it. It's probably the best I've ever been on a Call of Duty game, which says a lot. So naturally I should enjoy that game, but there's just so much things that I don't enjoy in Call of Duty anymore. It's forced me for the first time ever to consider playing another game, and that's what you're seeing in the background right now. Battlefield 1 was the obvious choice for a lot of people because of its World War setting, but it didn't cure that insatiable hunger that a lot of gamers had. It was just too different. A lot of people have gone over to Overwatch. I've brought Overwatch as well, but it's just too gimmicky and cartoony for me. It's not my type of game. It's just not my type of game. And then Get Flanked suggested that I try out the likes of Rainbow Six Siege. So I did. Initially, reluctantly, and I think a lot of people's reluctantness is because they are so conditioned to Call of Duty, they don't want to learn a new game. This is where I'm coming into play. Is Rainbow Six Siege worth it to a conditioned Call of Duty veteran? First off, if you're a serious search and destroy player, get your ass on Rainbow Six Siege now. If you think S&D is good on Call of Duty, then Rainbow Six Siege is search and destroy on steroids. It's an absolutely brilliant concept of a game. It pushes you to think seriously about your next move. The sound engine is something else. You use different operators and they will affect your playstyle. They will have different guns, they will have different loadouts, whether they have special cameras that they can place across the map, whether they have special bear traps to trap your enemy when they break in to try and get into your location to defuse the bomb or whatever it is they're trying to do. It is an amazing game, and I cannot believe I have slept so long on the thing. It's also taken off really fast. On YouTube it seems to be getting me some of the best views I've had on videos in such a short period of time. And this game has been out since 2015. The community is constantly growing. People are constantly realizing that they've been sleeping on this game, just like myself. And that's why I'm saying to yourselves, you know my channel is predominantly a Call of Duty channel, and I did say to people I'm going to branch out and try and play other games, and that was because I have been struggling to want to make Call of Duty content, because there's a lot of stuff in the game that I just think is absolute bullshit. And I'm sure there's a lot of people listening right now that agree with me. I have absolutely maximum respect for YouTubers like the exclusive Ace, Tabor Hill, who constantly put out Infinite Warfare material, because I struggle to now, because I just don't enjoy the game anymore. We know Call of Duty is going to World War II by the looks of things, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to pull back the Call of Duty diehard and loyal fan. But I believe Rainbow Six Siege could be that game that will keep your interest. Its ranking system is phenomenal. You graft, you earn your keep. Then you can unlock new operators. You can unlock attachments for your guns. It's a model that Call of Duty should have followed a long time ago, instead of this random supply drop bullshit. And yes, I know people have said to me several times supply drops have got better, and I have agreed, but why play a game with them in there when you can play one without them? Go figure. It's a serious thing I think you should consider if you are looking for something to tide you over until November, because I know a lot of people don't want to play Modern Warfare Remastered. I know a lot of people don't want to play Infinite Warfare, and they are out there searching desperately for a game that will keep them connected. I've never seen so many people on my YouTube and on my Twitter play so many different games, searching for that one that's going to give you that rush, that feeling. I cannot get myself off Rainbow Six Siege. And when my other half has to ask me if I'm coming to bed, you know that game has got my attention. Guys, this was literally just me putting across an opinion. It's not something you have to agree with, but a lot of you are following me because you respect my opinion. And one thing I'm going to say to you right now is I picked this game up for £30. I spent, I believe, another £15 getting the first year operators because there was half price, and I don't regret for a second spending that money. In fact, I've already looked at trading in Battlefield 1 and Overwatch. Guys, there are many buttons you could hit, but a like and subscribe button, I hope they tickle your fancy. And as always guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.